Greetings YouTube, Skill Incarnate bringing you all the latest indie gaming goodness. Welcome back to another look at an early access game. And this time we're having a look at a game from my home country of Australia called Damsel by Screwtape Studios. Now Damsel places you in the shoes of a female vampire hunter, and you have a number of different objectives across a number of different levels, which range from rescuing innocent people to hunting down vampires and retrieving objects for the mysterious organisation you work for. If I had to place this game or make a comparison to other titles I've played, I'd probably say it's very similar to games like Metroid or the more recent Dead Cells games, which was very, very good. Now, this game is in early access, but at this stage it does have a few different modes, including the Damsel Dash mode, which is basically a speed attack mode, the campaign mode, which is basically the story mode, and arcade mode, which is just basically allowing you to play the levels without having to view the story. Now we're going to have a look at the campaign mode to begin with. Now as you can see, this game is still in early access and the majority of the story has been completed at this stage. Now I played the first few levels of the game and I have enjoyed myself so far. But we're going to begin with the first few levels. I'm going to show you a little bit about the game and let you guys see whether this is something you'd be interested in or not. So let's jump in and have a bit of a look. And here we are on the first level of the game. Now all of the story is told via these comic book panels. They've obviously taken a little bit of inspiration from the game Max Payne. This is the first level, and you get a bit of an idea of the mechanics of the game. Now I should mention the controls first. Obviously I'm playing with the keyboard and mouse, so definitely if you are going to play this game, try a mouse and keyboard, try a gamepad. Mine had an unfortunate accident, and unfortunately I don't have it anymore. I'm going to have to buy myself a replacement. But nonetheless, we've done pretty well. So we've completed the mission, we got a bonus for not losing any health, and we also got a bonus for collecting all of the skulls in the level. So let's try level 2. So level 2 is all about a vampire hunt. So we're going to be hunting down some vampires. Again, a nice introduction to the combat in the game. Smash open those vampire homes. Crack open the coffins, kill the vampires inside, and take the little skulls that pop up. We also get introduced to some of the game's hazards in the form of an electric wall trap here. We're going to deal with that in a second. Just going to go down here and get rid of the rest of these. This game really does remind me of the game Halloween Harry, a DOS classic that I played with my dad when I was a little kid. So yeah, definitely a little bit of nostalgia here. You have two attacks, the melee attack you can see me using, and the shotgun. Oh, looks like I was a little bit unwise with that jump. I should have jumped instead of dropped. So I'm probably going to pay for that in the form of a penalty to my score. No, looks like I didn't. I thought I'd lose some points because I took a bit of damage there. My accuracy wasn't that good. I missed a couple of shots, as you can see. So let's try one more level, just to give you a bit of an idea of the other type of mission you'll be doing, which is hostage rescue. So hostage rescue levels can be quite a bit of a challenge because there's a lot of these enemies around and they love to kill hostages. So got to play a little bit of a mini game to release the hostages. Gets rid of the electric traps around the level, and hopefully we can rescue this woman here. There we go. The double jump is also very handy. You can get to a lot of hidden spots and get a lot of these little skulls here, like so. Well, I think we've only got one more. go. So we missed one skull, but I think we did quite well. Accuracy was quite poor. But other than that, we did quite well. So what we'll do now is I'm going to show you the other mode of the game called Damsel Dash. Damsel Dash is basically a time attack mode where you have to complete a random level with random objectives and compete against other players around the world. So let's have a little bit of a look at Damsel Dash. And here we are in Damsel Dash. As you can see, I've had a little bit of a go at this, but I'm definitely nowhere near the reigning champion, who is 0557, with a staggering score of 73 million. So basically there's a different level each time, with different objectives, different hazards. In this one we're trying to defuse some bombs. We'll try and get to this bomb. When you get close, it just sets the bomb off. Well, there we go. You only get a very short period of time to actually do it properly. So I'll try and sneak down here and take this guy out. There's the other bomb there. Oh, looks like I've set it off. There we go. It's actually quite tricky. I've done quite well so far. That gets rid of those guys. You do have a ammunition counter on your gun. Your gun actually recharges, so you do have to be fairly careful about firing too much ammunition at a given time. You can see there's a little bit of a recharging bar at the bottom there. Let's get close to this. Oh, I've done this already. Don't worry. So I don't know what this blood is. I think you're supposed to destroy it. Oh, it is too. It's obviously vampire blood for the vampires. So I think there's another bomb down there. So I'm going to try and get these other skulls. There we go. Whoop. Oh, we've got one of these ranged attack enemies. I'm going to try and get rid of these guys. Oh no, both at the same time. Oh, I don't even know how I beat that. Obviously, killing all of the enemies in the level also completes the level, despite the fact that I hadn't actually defused either of those bombs. But hey, I'll take it. So you can either defuse all the bombs or kill all of the enemies in the level. So I'll take that. I think I'm actually now number 2 in terms of score. Ah, there we go. I actually deflected his own rocket back at him by shooting it. Oh, he got me. Can I get it? Ah. Okay, so I've got 2 lives. I actually get a couple of goes to get this right. Oh, she knocked me into the spikes too. Ah. Some of those aerial enemies are very tough to take out. Oh, she killed me. Killed me with a rocket. So I've got one last go at this. Obviously they take a few shots to take down. I've done it. Take out Rocket Boy. Nah. There we go. It seems close range weapons close range attacks do the trick. Oh, damn it. So, yeah, no, I didn't get it. But it looks like I've actually I'm now 2nd place. I beat Ultra Char, whoever you are. Suck it. I'm now 2nd place. I've got a lot of work to do to get to 0557 with 73 million. I don't even know how that's possible. But, yeah, that was the Damsel Dash mode of the game. Obviously, I'm not the best player in the world. I need a little bit of practice. But hopefully that gives you a little bit of an idea of the game. Now, Damsel's currently selling for $20 on Steam. Would I recommend the game at the current price? I'd probably recommend it on sale. And the reason why I say that is that there's a lot of really good 2D platforming games. This is definitely nowhere near the worst. It's actually quite good. But I'd probably wait for this one on sale, because there are a lot of really good 2D side-scrolling games. check this one out. Hopefully the developer will put this game up on sale. Maybe half price, 50% discount for $10. You can't go wrong. I think this game it looks fairly close to finished. The campaign is completed 2 of the 3. I would like to see a little bit more of a fleshed out story. I would like to see some more variety in the weapons and the power-ups that you can get in the game, but nonetheless I've enjoyed this so far. So hopefully we'll see more from this developer, and hopefully he'll add a little bit more to the game, maybe some extra modes, weapons and items, just to make the game, pad the game out, give it a little bit more variety. So that was it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join me next time when I have a look at another early access indie game. So, as always, leave me a like, leave me a subscribe if you're feeling kind, and we'll see you for the next episode. Until next time, Skill Incarnate out.